What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a general sneak peek for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. If you guys are not familiar, since last month, this is your permanent spot moving forward, okay? If you're new here, welcome. I truly appreciate your viewership, okay? So, just in case if you were ever wondering when your readings are going to be coming up, you are in the zodiac lineup for week 3, okay? So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started, all right? So we start with 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and then 1 energetically from the middle, okay? I'm going to go with this one. It's a multitude of energies on Aquarius right now. So Aquarius Sun placements, hopefully you do not mind sharing your energy with other placements, okay? So let's see what's going on in your energy, Aquarius. We have the 6 of Cups, followed by the 3 of Cups, followed by the Knight of Pentacles, then the Knight of Swords, and then the 2 of Swords, okay? This Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, I do recall kind of showing up in last month reading, ancestor wise, in Aries, I believe, okay? And so this is speaking to Knight of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then you have Knight of Swords energy, which is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and yourself, Aquarius, okay? And so it could be some form of dynamic here. Maybe you giving advice to someone or someone giving advice to you, in a sense. And maybe you're, it's a butting of heads type vibe with this, okay? Or it could be the other way around, all right? But let's go from left to right. I try not to jump too far ahead of the reading. So we have the 6 of Cups to start, okay? 6 of Cups, which is talking about sharing of emotions or feelings of some sort, okay? There are 2 children here, okay? So it could be some inner child work. It could also be either in a sense of friendship or some kind of maybe family, possibly, okay? Some form of kinship is what I'm feeling, okay? Next is the 6 of Cups reducing down to 3 of Cups. Some type of communing, okay, of some sort, coming together with friends or family, possibly, in a celebratory way, okay. Maybe you receive some news about something, all right. Possibly, Aquarius, you could have Earth in your chart. You don't have to. It's an honorable mention, especially if maybe you have this sign around you. But it could be a situation of maybe you offering some bit of information to someone. The Knight of Pentacles is a little bit of a more mature energy from the Page of Pentacles. Possibly just offering some information maybe on a job or networking possibility for someone, okay? However, this Knight of Swords energy feels as though, you know, you may be trying to pressure them or, you know, rub something in their nose in a sense, okay, Aquarius? It also could be a possibility of, like I said, you hearing some good news about something. Maybe you're looking like the better option, or looking more mature than this Knight of Swords, okay? Like I said, it is air energy. You are an air sign, and it could be vice versa, okay? Someone may take something out of context when it's really just a genuine offer of support, okay? Is what I'm feeling. Next, we have the Two of Swords, which feels as though, you know, you kind of, if it is you that's offering this type of information to someone, it's possible that you feel like maybe you should have just left well enough alone when you were really just trying to help, okay? So you're kind of indecisive. Now, if it hasn't already occurred, maybe you are torn into whether or not if you should offer this type of assistance to someone because of the fact of how they are as a person. And so you're not sure whether or not if you are going to be making the right choice, or if you should just keep this information to yourself or pass it along to someone else that might be a little bit more appreciative of it. So with that being said, let's get into your clarifiers, okay? So one from the top for the Six of Cups, second from the top for the Three of Cups, one from the bottom for the Knight of Pentacles, second from the bottom for the Knight of Swords, and then one energetically from the middle. So I'm going to go with the first one that I was eyeing for the Two of Swords, okay? So let's check one at a time to see what's going on. We have the Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups, okay? So like I said, it could be a family dynamic or someone close to you, okay? Queen of Cups is this Queen of Hearts here. Again, it could be motherly energy, kind of interjecting in a sibling conversation, okay? Very, like I said, very mature energy with this Queen of Cups, okay? I don't feel any kind of romantic vibes. I just feel this motherly energy is over this Six of Cups, okay? It could also be you guys maybe having a one-on-one with a mother or feminine energy, okay, that is very mature in regards to some things of the past, okay? Next, we have the Princess of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, okay? Again, with the Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? Like I said, some form of an offer here, okay, with this Three of Cups, all right? Some good news. What that good news is around, I could not or cannot really pick up on. Like I said, it could be a job offer, okay, or some very important information that is very celebratory, okay. It's possible that it could come up later on in the week. We'll have to see, okay. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, okay? This Seven of Swords is a little bit different than any other Seven of Swords that always looks like someone's cleaning up. This Seven of Swords looks kind of bogged down, okay? Kind of blocked in a sense, as the swords are kind of crisscrossing, keeping them from standing up fully, okay? So, again, it could be a situation of kind of, again, you're trying to help or someone is trying to help, but you don't know if it's really of any help at all, okay? Because someone is possibly very defensive in terms of maybe you suggesting or implying that they're not willing to take initiative of some sort, okay? So you're kind of, in a sense, maybe going to hang tight onto the information in a sense of maybe I should, keep this to myself type of vibe, okay? Is what I'm feeling with this Seven of Swords here. So next we have the Knight of Swords with the Tower, okay? With the Tower. I will say when I was pre-shuffling the deck for you guys, the Tower did come out. With this Knight of Swords energy, something obviously may transpire in the sense of, again, maybe some internal conflicts. I may go into this a little bit further, but we'll wait and see what happens with this Two of Swords, okay? Because like I said, it could be a situation of this person dealing with some pressures or some internal pressures based off of this, head-butting dynamic, okay? You come from a genuine place, Aquarius, usually you do. You're not trying to outdo anybody or come off any kind of way. You just genuinely want to help, okay? But sometimes you're fearful of being, the helpful one in the sense of because someone always wants to kind of think the worst in some cases or feel like you're insinuating something when you're not, okay? And so it may tower into a argument of some sort of their projected feelings onto you, okay? Thus this Seven of Swords, okay? So then we have the Two of Swords with the King of Pentacles, okay? King of Pentacles, again, Taurus energy. And it could be the sense of the possibility of whether or not you tell someone else about it, so maybe they can pass on the information, okay? Again, you're just trying to help, okay? That is the primary situation, is that you're really just trying to help, okay? This King of Pentacles could be a fatherly figure of some sort, okay? For some of you, it could be a fatherly figure coming out of the woodwork, wanting to meet you, is what I'm feeling. And you could be a little bit indecisive, especially if they're offering you some form of assistance with something, okay? And that is for a separate version, a separate collective of Aquarius, okay? So I just want to do some reshuffling here. And this happens occasionally when I do general reads, where I kind of feel the energy to go ahead and clarify a few of the cards on your spread, okay? So I'm breaking these down by threes, and I'm going to do one from the bottom for the Tower and one from the top for the King of Pentacles. Now let's see what we have. So clarifying the Tower, is the Ten of Swords, okay, over top of that Knight of Swords, okay. So the Tower with this Ten of Swords, this person kind of, again, swords on sword energy, okay, kind of feels a little bit down on their luck in the sense of, like I said, um, constantly, maybe given handouts, okay, because it makes them feel like they're not able to get something on their own, okay. Again, that is projected energy onto you, okay. And so sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. If someone is, even though you may genuinely say, like, no, I'm really just trying to help you, it's not that I don't think you can get it on your own. I'm just saying that maybe this would be helpful to you. Even if it's just information about maybe a place that was hiring or something like that. It's not that you're trying to pressure them or say anything. It's just that they're looking for a job and you just wanted to give them the information. It's up to them whether or not if they're going to apply for the job. That is, just an example, or it could be what your situation is. Okay. King of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And so, very big deal here with these two coming together, okay? Again, even though these two are coming together, I put the two of them one on one pentacle leading into two, okay? So, focus on what you want, not what you don't want, okay? Like I said, for some of you, this could be a situation of reuniting with someone who is trying to offer, maybe it's not a job, maybe it's, just offering their time, their knowledge, their wisdom, whatever the case may be. That could be all they're trying to offer to you, okay? And you still may be in this back and forth energy of whether or not if you should entertain it, okay? And so that is where we are with those. I will say that I went on ahead and took a small peek for you guys. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess. So I would say, with that showing up at the bottom, you need to use your intuition, okay? There is also a little bit of moon energy in there when it comes to the High Priestess, okay? Mull it over, whatever it is this person is trying to offer to you. Be mindful, Aquarius, that maybe you could have been asking for this type of connection to occur. And so I would suggest that you, of course, listen to your gut, follow your intuition, in the sense of reevaluating what it is that you may have asked for. You could have prayed for this to possibly happen, and no time is better than the present to go ahead and get those answers that you've been seeking, okay? So, with that being said, let's go into the Elemental Oracle here. And see what your final advice is. One more shuffle. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have Connection, the Biome, okay? The Connection Biome, okay? 44, okay, equaling out to 8. Balancing yourself out, okay, and protecting your energy as you progress forward, okay? Again, like I said, on this card, it is like earthly energy here with different types of villages kind of going around the outside of this sphere, okay, with a tree on the inside, which kind of reminds me a little bit of the tree of life, but it's also kind of in the shape of the continents, almost like seeing like South Africa here, okay. And I'm just going to hold that up close so that way you can see, okay. And so, possibly, you know, while it is very noble of you to try and help someone else, you know, make sure, you know, you're trying to make some form of a connection is what I'm feeling, okay. Almost like a big brother big sister type of energy, okay. Everything was fine at one point in time, and you're trying to adjust to maybe a new way of living, okay. And so you're only just trying to be helpful and trying to make some form of a connection, because you know, for maybe quite some time you may have been by yourself, and now maybe you have additional siblings, you know, blended family type situation, okay. And so you're just trying to, you know, adjust, protecting your energy at the same time. It's balancing you out, in a sense of being that, you know, that helpful sibling or friend, if you will. And you come from a genuine place, but it's like Two of Swords energy. You may be, you know, deciding to kind of pull back and focus on yourself in your own connections, okay. So let's get into the book here. With the Biomi, I will say new energy alert, because this, I believe, might be the first time this book, this card has came out. It says the Biomi connection. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. You are asked for synergy at present. Be aware of the needs of others. You are part of the same whole. Consider working more closely with your community. Conlingo, which is Latin for deduced or infer, okay? Some ancient cultures, such as the Greeks, thought that the earth was alive as a being that had awareness, and therefore all parts of it were important to the whole, okay? This is, of course, earth energy, all right? Biomes on earth fit together like a giant jigsaw puzzle or patchwork quilt. The health of one can affect the health of another, okay? So take that into consideration, as it says, to kind of consider helping out in your community. You could be slowly meeting your soul tribe, or like I said, making a connection within a blended family, okay? So with that being said, Aquarius, that is all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 4 more readings this week along with the energy shout out. So until then, peace.